The story behind Willistown's legacy of beautiful preserved lands began way back in the 1980s when a few community conservationists recognized that, without action, the Willistown countryside we all loved would be swallowed up by development. In those early years, we worked under the umbrella of the Willistown Conservancy to encourage key landowners to preserve the lands under their stewardship. By 1995, more than 90 local landowners had protected their lands in perpetuity by donating conservation easements to limit development. These early landowners established a base of several thousand acres of protected open space and rich natural resources. They created the remarkable land ethic for which Willistown is known today. Little did they know that the land they protected then would provide the underpinning for all future conservation efforts in Willistown. The dedication of the local community was such that when vulnerable properties came on the market, friends and neighbors banded together to form partnerships to acquire and hold them until conservation-minded buyers could be found. This practice continues today. It's exciting to report that the recent completion of our 16th community partnership brings the total number of acres protected in this way to over 2,000. These are precious acres that would have otherwise succumbed to development. The Willistown Conservation Trust was formalized in 1996 as a charitable land trust to carry on the work that had begun in the prior decade. Since then, with a dedicated board of trustees and hardworking staff, more acres of precious open space have been added in the Willistown countryside each year, culminating in the 7,500 acres of preserved lands so many people enjoy today. Beginning in 2006, the Trust used the blessing of this reservoir of open space and nature preserves to create programs that benefit the community and draw partners of all ages and backgrounds to engage in and further the work of the Trust. This began with the Community Farm Program at Rushton Woods Preserve, followed closely by the robust bird conservation, habitat protection, and watershed programs, together building the foundation for what is today the Trust's holistic approach to conservation. The evolution of the Willistown Conservation Trust could never have happened without the amazing support and enthusiasm of many individuals and entities. From our caring and thoughtful landowners who donated conservation easements to protect their lands, to the hundreds of Rushton Farm, bird conservation, stewardship and watershed volunteers, interns, educators, and research partners, and to all of you who donate each year to support our annual fund, planned giving, and major gift efforts, we are grateful to every one of you for helping make Willistown Conservation Trust what it is today.